Hi, in this video we are going to see about phases of development task. So understanding the critical developmental milestones across infancy, childhood and adolescence for optimal growth and learning. So the three key phases are infancy, childhood and adolescence. Infancy 0 to 2 years, childhood 3 to 11 years and adolescence 12 to 18 years. So infancy, building the foundation. The first 2 years establish crucial patterns for lifelong development. Infants focus on forming secure attachments, developing basic motor skills and beginning to communicate. So the attachment formation in this infant period, the attachment formation will be built. So building trust through consistent care and responsive interactions with the primary caregivers. Motor development, progressing from reflexes to intentional movement, crawling, walking and fine motor control. Third, then communication emergence, developing from crying and babbling to first words and basic language comprehension. Then critical infancy milestones. So first 2 to 4 months, social smiling, following objects with eyes, beginning to hold head up. Then 6 to 8 months, sitting without support, stranger anxiety, babbling with different sounds. 10 to 12 months, pulling to stand, first words, playing simple games like peekaboo. Then 18 to 24 months, walking confidently, vocabulary explosion, beginning pretend play. These milestones provides general guidance, but remember that each child develops at their own pace within normal ranges. The next, childhood expanding horizons. From ages 3 to 11, children rapidly expand their social, cognitive and physical capabilities. This phase emphasizes skill building, peer relationships and academic foundations. Social development, learning to share, cooperate and form friendships while developing empathy and understanding social rules. Academic skills, mastering reading, writing and mathematics while developing critical thinking and problem solving abilities. Independence, gaining self-care skills, taking responsibility for belongings and making age appropriate decisions. Then key childhood developmental tasks are physical development, emotional understanding, cognitive growth, social competence. Physical development refers here gross and fine motor skills through play, sports and creative activities. Children develop coordination, strength and body awareness. Cognitive growth creates logical thinking, memory strategies and academic skills. Children learn to categorize, compare and understand cause and effect relationships. Learning to identify, express and manage emotions appropriately while developing self-control and resilience comes under in emotional understanding. So then building peer relationships, learning cooperation and understanding social expectations within family, school and community context will come in social competence. So next, adolescence, identity and independence. The teenage years bring a profound physical, cognitive and emotional changes. Adolescents work towards establishing identity, developing abstract thinking and preparing for adult responsibilities. So in this period, identity formation, abstract reasoning, emotional regulations forms. So exploring personal values, beliefs and future goals, but understanding their place in society. So developing ability to think hypothetically, consider multiple perspectives and engage in complex problem solving. Then learning to manage intense emotions, cope with stress and maintain healthy relationships during periods of change. Supporting development across all phases, safe environment, consistent routines, celebrating process, responsive care, growth opportunities. Then development is a sequential, individual variation is normal, supportive relationships matter. So each phases builds upon each phases builds upon previous achievements, creating a foundation for future growth and learning opportunities. Children progress at their own pace with within typical ranges, flexibility and patience support optimal development. Consistent responsive care from adults provides the security children need to explore, learn and thrive. Thank you.